Greetings and welcome back to Hustle Castle, and welcome to a hot fuss. Yeah, that's seemingly what they're calling it. Alright, so they're not actually giving you that name in the event, but we're gonna see here this little message they sent us. Alright, so they gave us a little update, and they're telling us what's going to be going on here. Basically, Bad Santa has returned. He's the Abyss Lord's uncle twice removed. He's very dangerous, very twisted fellow indeed. And this time he's trying to ruin summer as opposed to Christmas here. So basically what this is going to be is there's going to be cards. This is a good event. I like this event. Probably my favorite type. They ran 2 of these back to back and I really like them. I don't like some of the other ones. This one I do like. In terms of the castle, before we move on, there has been a big update and I have now completely maxed that one out. So these are the first 2 individuals who are in there going for 86, and actually they're not in there very long at all. It's going to take 2.5 days for them to get to 85 to 86, so I'm guessing it's going to go up a lot after that. They're not in the, these are B team individuals, but I'm guessing once they level up a little, there'll be more A team. And I do expect that to take a very long time for everybody, that is. I'm also working on upgrading this, the mana pool. The reason is at the moment I can hold 720. You can see I'm maxed up there. But if I wanted to upgrade one of the stores, I would need more than that. I can hold everything else, but I can't hold that. So obviously I need to upgrade that. That might be my next thing too, you know, because I might want to start worrying about manufacturing here. Unless, of course, we get some good stuff today, right? Or in the future. All right, so it's going to grab all that. And that's everybody. So we see our hero traipsing around there in the throne room. Okay. All right, so let's go talk to Shrum. Okay, Shrum is the herald of this event, and he seems to be well decked out for it. All right, so let's see. All right, it's all about cards. We get cards. You get cards in different ways, right? You get cards from attacking, from winning in the arena, and clan wars, right? From massacre, that's you get completing evasions. The evasions, you get them all. The last chest will actually possibly get you some cards. Djembe chest, the hustle area, we're going to talk about that intensely. And of course, dungeons, right? And for fun, sending resources, getting resources, buying diamonds, completing the dailies, and all that kind of stuff. All right, so basically, and if you do the collections, you have a chance, I suppose, of getting these guys. Not really sure how that works right now, but I'm guessing that they're very hard to get. I'm just going to guess they're going to be very hard to get. And of course, there is a new artifact in this, and it's this one. This is the Friend of the Seas. This is actually, I don't know many of them, but I don't know if any of them do this. This actually is going to heal your own party for over 20,000. And will also debuff the other team for 5 seconds. So, yeah, that could be very annoying if you're fighting against somebody who's got that. So, I don't know what the chances of getting that are. I don't count on it. Be a great surprise, though. All right, as you collect, of course, you're going to be filling in slots. Yeah, you might notice that I have a couple filled in there. We'll talk about that in a minute. And once you complete one, you're going to get a chest. Right? They have an extra card if you buy the little totem, by the way. That's what the extra one is for. See, if you click on this, and then if you got the totem, you know, you can pick up the lucky totem if you want to do that. But anyway, every time you create it, every time you complete it, I should say, you'll get another chest. At least that's the way it worked previously, right? All right, and of course, if you do those, then you get to complete these little missions in terms of completing them, right? You know, sometimes for one, sometimes for completing them all, that kind of thing. And then they have a rating system for all the players. And then over here, you know, you can get the lucky totem. You can actually buy some cards. But here, in the second one, you'll notice it's less than an hour now. Every 2 hours, you can watch a video and get 3 cards. That's how I got those 3 cards that I have. Now, it's running for more than 10 days. It's got just under 10 left there right now. And of course, the map is the big thing for me. The map is the big thing. So the hustle area, right? Let's go to the hustle area, right? So this is this area over here on the left of the screen. So let's go in there. I've kind of moved it along a bit because I kind of wanted to take a shot at Bad Santa. All right, so we have the 3 paths, right? The top path are boss fights. Without question, that is the hardest one. Although the last boss wasn't very hard. The first two were, and I had to use spells. The middle path, unfortunately, you know the way it is, I thought there was one more left there. What those are is you're fighting, I'm guessing you're fighting player teams? The thing about it is it really does seem to be random, because the toughest team I ran into was the first one, because they had 6, and they also had a hero. And I was thinking, oh wow, this is going to get hard. Hero never appeared in any of the other 3, and I ran into one of them that only had 5. So that was actually kind of easy right there. Now the bottom one is the one you might need the most time recovering from. And that's because it's waves, right? So that's kind of annoying. Now if you're looking at rewards, and actually we might be able to see that a little clearer if we go back to the other one. Hold it a minute, because it is the same thing. So let's just go back to see Shrum, because it scrolls down. All right, there's the Loki totem. If you want to do that, it'll make all things good. Now it's talking about the hustle area here. And there he is right there. There's Bad Santa waiting for us. All right, so you can get cards, you can get skins. You got the unique skin here for his bow, and for him, of course, you can actually try it on. Whoever you want to put that on, right? I think it's an archer skin. And then the parrot. The parrot is one of those creatures. I don't know if it actually does anything, but I wouldn't mind a parrot running around just like the reindeer, right? And then, of course, they have costumes for the tanks. And I think that's the archer, and then of course the mage. So wouldn't mind some costumes. And of course then you get items going from legendary to uncommon. You get gems, you get dust, and all kinds of stuff. So these are the things that will be in the chests, right? Now you obviously if it's a better chest you got a better chance of getting it, but if there's a lot of chests, you got a chance of getting something, because I got legendaries and good stuff the last time we did this. All right, let's go back to over to hustle area. All right, I'm going to do the bottom one first. This one could be, all right, so my hero is involved in this, by the way, and strategically, he's actually kind of useful. So they threw a whole bunch of new kind of enemies in here. Some of them are quite annoying, but let's see how this works out. May need to take a resting break after this. Okay, as soon as... I don't think I need it for the first fight. So my hero has got that ability that makes tanks more susceptible to attack. So I'm just going to start using that, by the way. Okay, boom. It's the default skill that comes with the hero when you get it, so... Oh, by the way, the archer in the back, his crossbow actually stuns, and I can do it again. So that against the last boss, that was very, very useful. It was actually a spellcaster as opposed to a tank, so it just kind of stayed back and cast. But the stunning was very useful. All right, and yeah, the timing is such that I can really use that like every. It only works against tanks, though. All right, and we're starting to get hurt. So I'm probably going to have to do something about this. Okay, I had to use a free skill there. Okay, you see what I mean? The recovery time for that one probably is going to be useful, right? Okay, Christy, most damage. Him in the back. He got some kills, though, but not as much. Wow, 20. She got 20 kills. Well, that's her job, right? All right, and James, I think he did the second most amount of damage. Because I gave him the single target legendary one, right? All right, let's just go on home. Because I'm going to require a little bit of downtime here. All right, a second. All right, well, you're definitely going in here. You're definitely going in here. And you're probably going in too. The rest of them are mages. You know, if I had to pick somebody else, I suppose I could throw her in there too. Oh, and by the way, we, of course, are going to be opening up chests. I have not opened any of my chests. I have 11 of them now. Now, we have one more encounter, one of the boss encounters. And then, of course, we have Bad Santa, of course, right? So let me just see. Luckily, when I was premium, you know, for one of the previous events, I always stock up on spells. So I still have those spells available here. I'm looking to see, you know, I should probably... Okay, I'm just going to hold on to that for now. We don't have to worry about it yet. Alright, so actually she's done. This is good. He's very nearly... Okay, she's done. I really need to upgrade that if at some point here. I'm a little bit behind, I think. But I mean, obviously it's going to be expensive to do. But just for speed purposes, right? And he's nearly there. He's nearly there. Just 2 more seconds. Okay, he's done. All right. He doesn't need rest there, the hero. After all, he just stands back and does stuff that way. Okay, so let's go for a boss fight then. And then we'll be going after Bad Santa. In order to get to the Bad Santa encounter, you have to do all of the paths. You notice it's not open yet, even though I've done 2 of the paths. Alright, so I'm a little concerned of what this is going to be. Okay, she looks like a tank. Melee, physical damage. Okay. I'm hoping they get some stuns going. The good thing about it is I am going to be able to debuff her, though. Oh, she's very large. Okay. Okay, she's actually, so far, remarkably easy. Okay, until I said something. Okay, she's gonna kill both at the same... You know what? Freeze! And debuff. Okay, that was really close. Did she have a belt buckle that had Donald's face on it? That just registered now. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. It's a horrifying thought. Alright, let's see. Obviously, Christy, that he took a lot of damage there. Where is he? Did he do the second most amount of damage? No, James did. James did. Alright. I couldn't tell if there were any stuns in there. Alright, do we see any? Okay, no. Alright, let's go. Alright, so recovery time is for just 2 of them here. Because in that kind of a situation, it is only 2 of them. Unfortunately, they took a lot of damage. Alright, now let me see. Now, I'm just going to go crazy with the last one in terms of spellcasting. I wanted to kind of hold off because I didn't want... here, craft another one. I didn't want to waste it all because I knew the last encounter was probably going to be the hardest one. Actually, of those boss fights, the first one was a problem. I think it was Grum or something. He was really kind of ugly and caught me completely off guard. Maybe I was just more prepared for the rest of the fights. I don't know. Alright, why don't we just wait for them to be done? Okay, and I think they're done. Alright, and by the way, you'll notice that Christy is still wearing the Bad Santa outfit, so he's probably wants some payback, right? Alright, so you get in there, and then you get in there, and then let's go for him, right? Alright, so let's see how this is going to work out. Previously, he was by far the hardest encounter at Christmas. Okay, so like I said, you have to complete all 3 paths, and let's do this. Okay. Let's say anything increasing. Okay, so his damage increases over time. Occasionally summons minions. Oh, removes all buffs from creator. Oh, occasionally summons an ice storm. Okay, that's gonna be really ugly, isn't it? All right, let's see how we go here. Okay, he's going to be. All right, he's a spellcaster. Okay, chill. Chill. Okay, he's standing there frozen, which is a good thing. Okay, and he's done. Okay, so I used the little protection, and I used 2 freezes. And it's a much better chest. Well, we're going to find out, because we're going to open them. And I bet he's got some words of wisdom now. Bad Santa. Hey, are you nuts? What do you mean you already won? I thought we were just warming up. No, let's do it again. Rematch. Donald the Glorious. If our Lord wills, we'll give you another beating, you disgusting old man. Okay, what that means, of course, is, where is it? Over here. It will open for me in another 2.5 hours or so. So you get to do this once a day. And of course, that means 10 times, right? So you want to do that 10 times. All right, so let's go on back because let them all heal. But you know what? I do need to get some spells going here because I used them all up. All right, freeze, freeze. I don't really think this one really helped me. I think I just need more freezing. That's what I think I need. Freezing. All right, so let's do some crafting. Craft that one. Craft that one. Craft that one. Close it up. Go over here. Grab the extra one. And I'm all full again. All right, so let's see what's in the chest there. Maybe I can get some collections or something going here. All right, we're going to do the 12, and then we'll look at the bigger one, right? Okay, we can get a whole bunch of stuff in here. So let's see what we can get. Okay, the first one. Okay. Yeah, not really. You guys are just going to have an emergency. I don't care. Okay, this was, of course, not very good. Can't get great stuff every time, right? I do need materials, but, you know, something better like that would be good, though. Okay, well, some stuff. Okay, a couple of... Actually, those are shards, right? Those are shards. All right. All right, some other shards. I'm just going to do that from now on. All right, we'll see what we get. Okay, what level is that? 35. That might be useful in the future. All right, so let's open up another one. Okay, some blue shards. Okay, some gray shards. Not really. Two more. Okay, some dust and some more green shards. Okay. All right, what is this one? Might be useful. I'll have to check. That one I can pretty much tell you not useful. All right, so we got one. Okay, how many cards did I get? 1, 2, 3. 3. From all of them? Okay. All right, here we go. This is the big one now. Possible parrot, but I doubt it. Just something of some significance, please. That's all. Okay, this is 82 magic armor. I mean, it does have a slot in it, so I'll hold on to it. All right. And I got 2 more cards from that. I doubt I have any collections. So we'll just take a look anyway. We'll look back and see what got filled in, right? All right, collections down here. All right. Okay, I think I had those already. I got 3 of those. I only need 1 more there. And I need 3 there. All right. I'm guessing then, am I just getting these from this area now? Because I was doing, where is it? Massacre. So it looks like I only got these cards from Massacre. So I guess I can't get them. These I probably got from the watch a video thing. So I'm guessing they want you to do all of them in the other areas. It used to be that would get me cards from all over. Now it seems you do have to do focus stuff. Like you have to do PvP stuff to get these, and then you have to do what we're doing there. And then down here you have to do the dailies and do the social stuff in order to get those. Okay, well, if that's what they're going to do, right? Anyway, this is, of course, the Hot Fuss event. Those chests weren't too great, but, I mean, that was just 1 day's worth, you know? I mean, you can't get great stuff all the time, right? So what I'm going to do is... hold on a second. Didn't want to do that. I just wanted to grab the stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing the... I'll be doing the stuff of getting as many chests as I can, and as many cards as I can as well. And then maybe in a couple of days I'll do another video and we'll open some stuff up. So yeah, in order to get to Bad Santa, of course, remember you have to complete the 3 paths, and you get to do that once a day. So I got 2.5 hours before I can start doing it again. And I will save all of my chests. All right, so this is the Hot Fuss event. You know, not the greatest name. And by the way, if you didn't notice, it doesn't seem to appear anywhere. You notice? So I don't really, maybe they were like embarrassed about the name or something like that, because I mean they do have space where they could have put it, but apparently that's what it is. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it, and play games because games are fun. See ya.